defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage,
all right, it's on my YouTube. You're gonna have to look it up because I don't have my phone. It's charging.
or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow
You're such an asshole. You make me fucking stream just to not fucking watch it. I fucking hate you.
And it'll bring up a second down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
On second down now, it's Sanders. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him.
Billingsley just scored a touchdown. He ran a fucking pick play. What a dick.
And that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just...
He's got 2 wins. I don't know who they both are against, but...
He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I don't know, man. If he wins, he's got the same record as Box over there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bro, I ain't worried about you. You ain't nobody to me. Nah, man, you're nobody to me. Unprovoked, you're in this chat.
Now Lawrence. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Oh, who's this dude in fucking, who's this Titans guy now? No. They asked Rod to join, but Rod's in too many leagues at the moment. Which I can't blame them because it's fucking 3 months into Madden already. Yeah, it's a shame. He's a fucking good dude, but like I would not have wanted him in my division because he's that good. Yes, 100%. Yeah. I think they would have a good game. Like he understands legit football. Like he doesn't expose like routes and shit like that. No, he does everything. He understands the game of football. Like he knows what's open on a cover 3, a cover 4, a cover 2. He can read a defense.
Again, it's Lawrence. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson, and he's got this down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game.
Time 6-12.
And he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Why?
Lawrence will throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Look, man, you play your division more often than anybody else. They're bound to get a game off you at some point.
Nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
What do you mean stop? I mean, I don't think the Texans will, but I don't know the new Titans guy. I don't know the new Titans guy. Also, Treylon beats me every fucking year. Off some bullshit every single year.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete.
Is or isn't?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and set up a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. It's complete to Robinson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that ball is...
He said, give me them all.
Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. Offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Second down, back to Sanders. Sanders, a first down, still going. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
These two teams all tied after one.
Oh, he's got fucking Billingsley at fullback, too. No wonder why he's getting these fucking open routes. I'm sitting here, I'm like, how the fuck is Billingsley getting all these fucking balls? Billingsley is fucking number 1 fullback, too. This fucking asshole. We know this. We told you this.
Downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd and 5. They give it off here to the tight end.
He fucking ran the ball with Billingsley. Get the fuck out of here.
So it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, man. I should have never told him to draft him. The thing was, though, I told him I'd rather Gabe have him than fucking ATK because I figured ATK was going to take him. Yeah. Stonewall Miles Jack. Miles Jack. Punt me the ball. Punt me the ball. Why do I feel like he's not going to punt me the ball here? I really feel like he's not about to punt me the ball here. What? What the fuck? I have to. He's not going to punt me the ball. The fuck? Yeah. This fucking guy.
Throwing his Hurts.
This fucking asshole. Yeah.
Just a gain of
What the fuck? Yeah, I know, right?
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. A solid run on first
Some
down.
bullshit.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter
Whatever.
how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down.
He's probably thinking ain't nobody streaming this game.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 59 yards now on the ground on just
Tyler
7
Stewart.
carries.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most
Pretty sure
part.
that's what it
Just
is.
powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10 as you
TYLAR.
red zone.
On first down, Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage,
Hold on.
you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Yeah, it's just Tyler Space Stewart. Go to live since I'm streaming. Just search Tyler Stewart and then go to live.
With a 2nd and 6. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Yeah.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
It's fine.
They're
Okay.
going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though.
Just copy the link.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
No, what a broken tackle. Unreal. The fuck?
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles
Nobody's game. Whatever. Man's fucking cheating out here going for it on 4th down and shit. Whatever. Whatever, man.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
I'm trying to get this game over with. That's what I'm trying to do.
Send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Minus one? No, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Lawrence. And a dangerous
Bro.
throw there, incomplete. He threw that into
Slay.
coverage. It was
It's
nearly
all over
intercepted.
front foot.
You know, you're following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under. CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less.
Also, he's running away with Fletcher Cox every play, so it's just kind of like, what the fuck? He's running out of, like, pass rushing with Fletcher Cox.
On first down. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Yo.
On second down, it's Robinson, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is going to have a Jags first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
3rd and short, and they decided not to run for it, and he's able to escape the pressure. Finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Chark. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Lawrence to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
In search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Lawrence. Touchdown Jaguars. Travis Etienne. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps.
Dude, why are you kneeing the ball? Fuck, let's get to halftime. No, like he's kneeing the ball in the end zone. Like, for a touchback. No, for a touchback. No, it's gonna fucking take forever to call a play. Holy shit, man.
Set to go. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And
he's gonna fucking run the ball.
9 here up to the 34. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Check 13. Check 13.
Yeah, well.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
He's literally going to run the ball and keep calling timeouts. What the fuck? Dude! Fucking get the halftime! Bro, if you're going to fucking... I don't give a fuck what he got. There ain't no point. He's fucking making 23 seconds last a fucking hour.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He ain't trying shit. And he's going to fucking throw that. Wes is going to get a field goal out of this, which, fine. If he gets a field goal out of this, fine. He deserves it if he gets a field goal out of it, but he ain't going to get a field goal out of this.
quarter number 2.
Yeah, now he's gonna fucking pass the ball again. You think? You think I pick him off? No, he's gonna fucking run it! I fucking hate this guy! I fucking hate this guy! He's so fucking dumb, man.
So let's see about the call.
He ran out of time.
Touchdown.
It's holding. It's holding.
As we'll send you down.
Like, what the fuck was the point in that?
That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
He went on my YouTube, yeah. My phone's charging.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's funny as fuck. It actually is. In the middle of the season said, nah, fuck it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. They go play action now. Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize
Yeah, take up a whole quarter.
any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him?
I said, do you think I could take up a whole quarter
And he slips up
on offense?
before being tackled. It's a
Because I'm not trying to fucking make this game go forever.
after having 3 in the first half.
No, it's 14s.
Really good execution there because they gave him
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking lose.
angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They send him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, it's the right time.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
They go play action with Lawrence. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence buying time to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars.
Did Tom really lose?
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bro, he just told me he wasn't losing again.
Mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from Philadelphia territory,
Of course I can.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard
You're the one.
line. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. They'll continue him to just 4. Second down.
And a perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Bro, I thought that was a fucking pick.
Watching how the defense stayed in sync. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A minimal gain there on the next play of the drive. Here's Lawrence to throw. Able to complete this to Shenault. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 19. Lawrence to shoot
Yeah, man.
for Jaguar first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
I'm not going to deny something that's true.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And able to get him down.
You've been doing it since the beginning of time, man.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one,
Bro, he tripped over his own fucking feet.
teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
What'd he say?
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From a yard out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Lambo to add on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good
He's really calling fullback ties with fucking Billingsley. Are you fucking kidding me? Devonta Smith picks up the fumble and runs another 10 yards. This is outrageous.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession.
You still gotta play me, you ain't winning it out.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
No. Last time I had a dead game, relax.
Football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action.
Stop, it was not 50. You can calm your shit.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
What?
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this
Uh,
home. It's a touchdown.
Fucking Toby last year.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get
What?
another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That Melbay's what?
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
That is not Melbay's day. He is? I guarantee I score a touchdown before he crosses midfield. What?
Already at the line, this Philly
Yeah.
offense set to go. And
This
Frank with the
Melbay's
pick
day.
6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like...
He's 11 of 12 with a pick 6.
Long touchdown. Short-term memory.
His only incompletion is a pick 6.
The things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
All comes back defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Hurts. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you, Jacoby? Told you I'd get 7 before he crosses midfield.
It's a touchdown.
No.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Once you forget a week, you're done, so it's not worth it.
They are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. A good game there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the heart.
All right, now I want you to run the ball out. Let's fucking go.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Bro, he's about to have the most yards run on me this season from anybody.
98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day.
Zach Wilson is not going to rush for 300 yards.
What's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up
to what?
Decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll be brought down at the 45.
D-tackle.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
What do you mean what happened?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders.
What happened is he threw back-to-back pick 6s.
There to make the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now back to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Sounds like he's struggling, don't it?
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Robinson. Powering forward. Fights through and now a crease. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 32-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 95 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And they will take a knee here.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they
So